Chapter 13, Heroes of the Oasis.
Divine One, Royals of the Three Kingdoms, welcome to Solm Palace. I'm Sephoria, the Queen of Solm.
It's an honor to meet you, Queen Sephoria.
And you. Really, it's a treat. And a surprise. I never expected Fogado to bring the Divine Dragon here.
I see he
Out
has
of
your eyes.
everything he's done on his outings, this is the most impressive.
I was just doing what any prince would do for his queen.
That's mom to you. My son tries to act so cool, so detached. Anyway, those introductions when you arrived, there were a lot of them. First you, Divine One, and then the Pyrenees, Brodian, and Elusian royalty. Quite the guest list. I was so overwhelmed I nearly fell off my throne.
You have my apologies. We're here about a very important matter.
Yes, you said. Fell Dragon Sombron's return. I had no idea all that was happening. And he created those creatures, That explains why they're so vicious.
But your palace hasn't been attacked by the corrupted? Or Elusian forces?
Oh, it has. We got rid of them.
I see, you got rid of them. Wait, really? All of them?
You seem surprised.
I'm impressed. But certainly glad no one's breached the palace.
I'm sorry to hear the other countries are having a harder time of it. And Queen Lumera, I visited her in Lethos many times. She was always very gracious. Naturally, the Queendom of Solm stands with you in your war against the Fell Dragon.
Thank you. On that note, I have a request. The Ring of the Radiant Hero, which was entrusted to Solm. May I take it?
Of course. I'll get it right away. Wait. Where was it again? I haven't seen it for a while. Fogado, do you know where the ring might be?
No clue. Maybe it's in the doodad drawer?
Please, wait here a moment.
Oh! Okay.
The doodad drawer. Has it been lying around in a musty cupboard this whole time?
This is one of the strongest emblem rings. I don't know what to say.
You know what? I just remembered. Tamara took it with her.
Tamara?
My sister. Also the crown princess.
She's set to inherit my crown. And like Fogado, she's always out doing who knows what. To be fair, I acted the same when I was young. Anyway, she's been gone for days.
Probably on a camping trip. Oh, that sounds great right now.
So it's true. The crown princess and prince aren't around much.
And she doesn't know when they'll be back.
We can look for Princess Tamara. Do you have any idea where she might be?
I think she was heading to the southern desert, in which case she'd set up camp in the oasis.
All right then, we'll head there.
You know, a trip to the oasis is just what I need. I'll pack my things.
Yeah, actually, Mom, how about you stay put?
Oh, all right. You kids go on without me. If you find Tamara, do summon the emblem, will you? I'd love to meet him. Be careful, it's already getting dark out.
Come on, everyone. I'll lead the way.
They both seem really chill.
This meat is gonna hit the spot! I hope you're hungry for fun, cause that's what's on the menu first! And now, an exclusive performance from the one and only Tamara! I'll be performing my favorite song with my backup singers, Marin and Pinette.
Ready.
As am I. Hope you remember the words. And a 1 and a 2. Meat, meat, meaty meat, meat.
What have we here? A bunch of pretty birds squawking away in the night? Ha! Cheap, cheap.
Cheap, cheap is right. But there's nothing cheap about the ring that one has. Let's grab it.
Meaty, meaty, ah yeah. Meaty, meaty,
come on, wake up! What do you think? We're bandits! Bandits!
And what do bandits do? Take stuff, like your fancy ring there. Give it.
Oh.
Oh? Oh? That's all? You're in trouble. Really in it. Right now.
In it and surrounded by it. We've got monsters. Big fans of ours. These two and way more.
So, we asked nicely, but you had to make us mad. Now, we'll do this our way.
I saw a bonfire. That's gotta be her.
What were those strange sounds?
Tamara and her friends singing.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. People call them the Racket of Solm for a reason. Weird that they stopped. An attack, you think?
Let's get over there and find out.
Tamara!
Oh, hey, Fogado.
So, you're Princess Tamara. Nice to meet you.
Don't tell me. You're the Divine Dragon, right? Fogado wouldn't have come here unless he found you first.
He wouldn't have... what?
Not important. We've got bigger stakes to roast. Have to deal with these bandits for a start. It'd really help if you could use your summoning powers on this ring.
The Ring of the Radiant Hero.
I've always wanted to meet the person who lives in here. Can you make that happen?
All right.
Great! And a 1, and a 2.
Fight on! Emblem of Radiance!
My goodness, what they did to Ike's theme. It goes so hard in this game. Also, I hear he fights for his friends. Just a rumor, though.
Dang, those arms! You're ready to fight.
I'm Ike. Make sure you use me wisely.
Thanks for your help, Ike. You'll be fighting alongside Princess Tamara in this battle.
And as I've looked through some of the skills that emblems can give in this game, some Ikes are pretty spicy. I do have to say. There's some spicy spice to be had there. And he gives sword and axe proficiency. Okay, so... wait, is this a Fog of War one? This is a... oh my goodness, this is a Fog of War one. Aha, oh wow. Okay. Huh. So I assume we're gonna have 11 units total with, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So yeah. You're unpromoted, but real close to promotion there. You're one of the units, as we were going through the spreadsheet there, that I was thinking about using in the final steps for things to potentially have someone who can wield daggers with, like, S proficiency is the thing, which Wolf Knight can do. And I'm intrigued by this class. It's cool, you know? And plus, like, this can, you know, help out a whole lot of the army and stuff. Potentially. Yeah, and you use sword as well. Also, didn't I get... yeah, our first silver up one, which you can just hold on to there. Probably just put that stuff away. I mean, hold on. Who am I all bringing first? None of those guys can heal. And I don't have space for Jade here, unfortunately. This is the thing. Huh. And there's nobody in my current party here who I wouldn't want to be bringing at the end of the day. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll just chill like this for now. That's maybe what I'll do. Hold on. I I just wonder if this would be better to give elsewhere. Like, the attack and stuff might be better given to someone else, but the call doubles is really, really handy to have on a flyer that can get all over the place, you know. Your bond is about to, like, max out for now here very soon. That's the thing, maybe I should just see that through to the end. It feels bad that I'm probably going to max out very soon into the battle and then not be able to make progress on it anymore, but sometimes it be like that. So, yeah, we're helping Anna catch up so that we can, you know, be making monies along the ways, which is not going to be a whole lot right now, considering, you know, our luck stat is not very high. So yeah, maybe I should just leave Tiki on there for now. Stuff. Yeah, leave that there. Tamara's got Ike. Yeah, work up towards unlocking the skills here, because that would be really, really good. And yeah, maybe I will just leave Lynn there. So, I don't know, man. Sure. Fogado, what would you like here? How good is that speed compared to Dudos around the map? How much speed do you need to double in this game, I wonder? Sometimes it's different from game to game. Maybe I'll look it up really quickly. I probably should have done it earlier in the playthrough. Fire Emblem in... because it's a good thing to know. Fire Emblem engage. How much speed to double? Let's see here. Let's see here. How much more attack speed do you need? Opponent speed plus 5. Okay. This is also explained in game when you touch the speed stat. Oh. So, I mean, maybe he might like that. Maybe. Sure. Sure, then. Where does he get this from? Just his class? Well, Chris doesn't have one. Wait, was that granted by the ring? Oh yeah, these ones give, yeah, those. I remember now. Those give those. I gotcha. Is this from your ring? Yeah, because that's a S rank thingamabob, and that's why L-Fire hits as hard as it does. So, I mean, could get fortified defense there. Meh. Is there anything that I can do for, like, strength plus 2? Maybe? I could always invest some more bond fragments in rings like this, but as we continue to get emblem rings, from what I was looking up when I was making that spreadsheet and stuff, I believe it's only that one point in the story that you have rings taken away. So from here, we're just going to be on the up and up, getting more and more rings. So, like, we'll eventually have the things that we need, you know. I think we're probably pretty good. Oh, this would be a good one to bring a thief on. I don't know if you would have extra vision as well. Also, her unique skill is another one that's really intrigued me. If I combine this with, like, wrath and killer weapons and maybe slap her into the sniper role, because sniper seems to be... there doesn't seem to be, like, any innate plus critical in this game. So, like, Berserker might not be very good, because no additional critical that you would get, like, in some previous games. But the sniper class skill makes it so you get crit plus 10 if it's against an opponent that can't counterattack. So combine this with Blood Fury, combine it with Wrath, and combine it with a killer weapon. And there might actually be some pretty spicy crit rates going on with Panette. Anyway, I also find it really funny how, like, Panette is literally just basically a net from 3 houses, a P is put in front, and she's entered her goth phase. But she literally looks like Annette as well, and is called Panette. But it's not a Fate situation where it's, like, actually the same character from across worlds. That doesn't seem like... Okay, so... in terms of space as a start, we can have, like, our higher movement ones at the back. And stuff. You know? Lower movement ones in the front. That's just a building. What the heck is this? What do you bet there's an enemy that spawns in here? Or maybe not in... Oh, because that's destructible as well. So you can bust on through there. Just out of curiosity, how many torches do I have? Because I didn't use any torches last time, and it did kind of screw me. I have a few. I should probably bring some along here, you know. I'm never really using the iron sword there over the hero's thingamabob. So, on my face tank kind of thing here, we might as well do this. And then, who else can have a torch that's gonna be, like, closer to the front, you know? You're also not really gonna be using your iron lance all that much, I don't think. So you can take a torch as well. That should be pretty good. Ah, yes, we also got the thing there. Hold on. I don't have a second longbow. I wonder if I can, were there longbows in stock at the thingamabob? Yeah. My funds, though! I forget if there's, like, an upgrade to the longbow later as well, that it might be more. So I'll be getting some... I don't know, I'm just gonna... do that, I guess. Let's see here. Just in case we need that. Just in case we need accuracy. And then, yeah, that was good there. I think if I... Spear's just better, right? Less hit rate, avoidance speed. Okay. And maybe we do something like this, actually. Because we'll just be using this otherwise, you know, right? Wait, what other things did I get recently that were spicy? I know I got that Levin sword. Which, there's actually the perfect user of the Levin sword right here. As a matter of fact. I mean, ideally it would give some sword user 2 range who wouldn't normally have it. I mean, hey. So, was there anything else spicy that I got recently that'd be good to slap on there? I don't think so on that front. Could give the Rider's Bane to someone there. I mean, Tamara can always yoink it from the convoy. Is what we could do. Oh yeah, there's the Surges. And there's L Surge. That could be intramisting, you know? Wind would definitely be good in this map. Maybe you just be one of the few duos without a vulnerary. Maybe that's fine. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of prep before starting this battle, but I think we good. Hopefully.
What's that?
So what is with Fire Emblem games and having like 2 strange looking twins bandits?
That's what I say.
Like a Fire Emblem convention at this point.
That's right. Not to mention our thieves. Experts in the art of ransackery.
Oh, so there's incentive to be aggressive and rush in and stuff.
We have to stop them before anybody gets hurt. Marin,
I'm not getting over to that one in time, unless those bushes are like an obstacle and it has to go around.
My princess.
You know.
We'll crush them with the hammer of justice.
Indeed, they shall sorely regret terrorizing these poor, innocent people.
Did you guys just rush it? Oh, they rushed over to there. Oh, weird. Okay. Defeat and Touchy. And the whole name convention as well, where same name, but 1 letter different. I might honestly just end up calling Panette Annette instead, because she looks like Annette. Is also the case. Annette's goth phase. Okay. So... Yeah, those are destructible.
The way forward is blocked, but not for long.
Yeah, I know you have a skill that lets you
Tamara.
insta
With my
kill those
strength,
things.
you'll have no problem opening up a path.
Yeah. Ike is now in the guide. I know about it, because I've been making spreadsheets about it. So I won't be able to access the convoy for a little bit. We start it with the hammer.
Of course.
Just out of curiosity. Let's see here. 30% less damage, but sets the unit's avoid to 0. And then Great Ether is our ultimate thingamabob. A unit can't counter for 1 turn. Okay. It's spicy. And yeah, destroying is instant with Ike. It'll just do the exact amount of damage, is the thing. Huh. Are there any other ones I need to be concerned about? That one right there, so we'll start rushing over. Yeah, there's a few around, I guess. Okay, I see on the map in the bottom right, there's 3 of them. Okay. Also, I do have to say, with our new unit of Tamara, I do just want to make the note that she has a character trait that I very much appreciate. Balls. Okay, I just had to say that. Okay. So, how exactly am I going to do this? I wouldn't mind putting Tamara there so that, you know, counter those doodles. But I would need to deal with you some way first. Which we might be able to do just fine with the silver dagger here. May be able to. Yeah, Wolf Knight was one of the classes that I was rather intrigued about. Because it's cool, you know? Tis I. Okay. So then we go ahead and do this. Oh, well. Bonk.
That is that.
Also, interestingly enough, her innate is not axes. Her innate is daggers. Huh. Okay, well, you're there. You don't have a ranged weapon, right? You do not have a ranged weapon. So, destroy. What am I doing? Oh, there's a thing there that I can destroy. I love the order of things here. Engage, destroy, and only then visit.
What's that? Bandits? Oh, jeez. I'd rather you get a hold of this than they do.
Seraph robe. Sweet. That's HP, right? Yeah. Okay.
I'll protect you.
Maybe I should have had some higher movement ones over here after all. Maybe what I should have done. Because as is, I can't exactly get anyone over there. You know? So... should I go through this way?
For you, anything.
Silver sword. So we good even with this. I mean, we good even with this then, technically. Okay, there's a couple guys there.
All right.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's get this group moving down this way. That's what we can do. Pew.
No mistakes.
And then we can go ahead and do this. Like that. Just in case there's someone back here. There is. There was indeed. That was indeed the case.
Any customers?
Okay, so maybe I'll just do something like that then, you know? That's maybe what we'll do. So is that dude back there gonna get going then? There's no way I get that thing then. Oh yeah, if you have to turn one that, there's no way. I'm sure some people have pulled off. So, oh, that's not voice acted. Weird. All right. Well, I already know that there's a bunch of flyers there, so just be very wary of the shore stuff. You know. Ouch! Of course it landed. Okay. This is fine. Aha.
There's nothing.
So laggy. What the heck? turn 1 anyway. Besides, then I can rearrange some of my units here. You know. Is what I can then do. Huh. Okay. Those guys are really mean then. Really very mean. So, second tries the charm here. So, there's a couple sword guys in the darkness over there. Yeah. So, maybe go there like that. And that's probably fine, actually. I wish I could swap my unit space. I can't quite get close enough to do like a 2-unit wall here. Maybe it's fine. Okay, let's try that. Let's go ahead and try that then. So I'm going to lead the same way that I did before. Like this. Where we go ahead and do that.
Spotted a rare bug.
Did we? We critted him. Okay. You know, I was about to say, with Ike being like, go Tamara, you do it with my strength, we'll destroy all the thingamabobs. It just made me think of like I don't know if it's like meme format or anything like that, but the thing that I say sometimes where it's like, what's that, conscience? Kill them all? Except it's Ike, you know? What's that, Ike? Kill every last one of them? So yeah, there's a couple guys in the darkness here. I'm not going to be able to make it to that tile. So I'm probably just going to do this here.
I'll do my best.
And then, yeah, I prefer not to be in your range if it can be avoided.
Verily.
Just be adjacent and stuff. How about?
Tell me where.
Okay. Wow. 1 short. Unbelievable.
Yes.
I can snipe this thing from here. And then that axe guy's gonna come out and like... So if he's here, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then be able to attack those tiles. Something or other.
Time to open up shop.
I'm ready.
So there's no flyers close enough over there. Fairly
Ready
certain.
and able.
Then 1 extra tile away just in case of that guy. Because he does also have a hand axe.
You think the village will...
Think the village will loot itself? Yeah. I know.
I can't die here. Firenze needs me.
Oh, and it skipped enemy phase 2.
But I don't think I can be on the front lines anymore.
Oh, and I don't counter that guy anyway, so it's not too much point in being right there. Okay. 3rd tries the charm. I'm thinking here. So I can't have both of them attack Alfred at once. 1 is fair enough, but not both. Not on Maddening. I can't afford to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this here. The lack of information makes this a little bit tricky. Okay. So do that. So yeah, do the same lead still. Do the same lead like this. Yeah, no crit this time.
Right
That's
away.
typically how it goes. It's probably safer to be in the avoid tile, even if I do get surrounded by those other guys.
My goodness,
You know.
How awful.
How awful! What's that, Ike? Destroy every last one of them? Alright, Seraph Robe. That maybe I'll use, maybe I won't. Should probably use.
I can fight.
Go here, stat buffs.
I'm ready.
Question is, will that guy on the other side, like, spend his turn trying to destroy this? And then we can just, like, surround him easily afterwards.
I will do what I must.
You know. Will that end up happening?
Any customers?
As you wish.
I will obey.
Yeah. Let's see if he smackaroos that. If not, I can destroy that with someone else and then run in there. something or other. Yeah, if I hit skip here, it skips the whole enemy phase, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, they're coming a little bit closer. Be sketched out about that. Whoa! That's what you like to see. Ow. But hey, it meant that we got some enemy phase damage. Aha! And the guy does not attack the thing. Huh. Okay, this is giving me some trouble on turn 1 at that. Huh. This is being a little bit troublesome here, I must say. That's a real chin scratcher. Chin scratcher, head scratcher, I don't know, man.